The New Jersey Devils have become a focal point this offseason, and if you're a fan or follower of NHL trade movements, you definitely want to keep them on your radar as training camp approaches next month. They've been active behind the scenes, engaging in trade discussions that could significantly reshape their roster. The biggest headline-grabbing possibility is acquiring Quinn Hughes from the Vancouver Canucks. But here's where it gets controversial. The conversations about Hughes seem to have slowed down for the moment, leaving fans wondering if that blockbuster trade is really happening anytime soon. Aside from the Hughes rumors, the Devils are also hungry for another strong forward who can make a serious impact. This means there is a lot of potential movement coming from New Jersey. So who might be on the trading block? Let's dive into 3 key New Jersey players who could be hearing their names called in trade talks shortly. First up is Dawson Mercer, a versatile 23-year-old forward who is arguably the first player other teams inquire about when exploring Devils assets. Mercer is signed for 2 more years at a $4 million cap hit and does not have any trade protection, which makes him an accessible piece. Last season, he demonstrated his all-around capability by notching 19 goals and 36 points over 82 games. Mercer isn't just a scorer. He's a reliable presence in all situations on the ice, showing a skill set that teams find appealing, yet still feels like it has untapped potential. If the Devils go down the path of trading him, it would likely be because they are expecting a major star return, like Hughes or another top-caliber forward. This raises a compelling question about the value of retaining young talent versus chasing proven stars. What would you prioritize if you were building this team? Next, we have Dougie Hamilton, whose name has sparked considerable talk this summer, after being linked with several teams following the NHL draft. While it's true that Hamilton has struggled with injuries during much of his career, when healthy, he ranks among the elite right-handed defensemen in the league. Last season, he posted a solid 40 points in 64 games. Impressive numbers for a defenseman. Hamilton's contract runs for 3 more seasons with a hefty $9 million salary. But importantly, he holds a full no-movement clause, meaning he has complete control over any potential trade destination. This adds a layer of complexity to any potential deal. He can essentially veto moves, which is a powerful bargaining chip. Rumor mills are buzzing that teams like the Canucks or Maple Leafs could be contenders to entice him. But is it wise for a team to invest heavily in a player with an injury history, even when his performance peaks are impressive? Finally, let's talk about Seamus Casey, one of the Devils' promising young prospects who could see his role expand significantly this upcoming season. At just 21 years old and a second-round pick from 2022, Casey's trajectory is exciting and full of opportunity. Last year, he played only 14 games, but managed to score 4 goals and tally 8 points, a promising start by any measure. Some within the Devils organization even believe Casey has the potential to blossom into a 50-point contributor, which signals a high ceiling. However, if the Devils succeed in landing someone like Quinn Hughes, who would be reuniting with his brothers in New Jersey, it wouldn't be surprising to see Casey alongside Mercer moved as part of a deal. This scenario opens up a tricky debate. Should the team prioritize building around young, promising players or sacrifice some prospects to secure immediate star power? In summary, the Devils' off-season trade activity remains a hot topic with plenty of twists potentially ahead. Whether it's Mercer's versatile skill set, Hamilton's elite but injury-influenced resume, or Casey's budding potential, each player represents a different facet of the team's strategy moving forward. What do you think the Devils should do? Should they hold on to their young assets? Or is it time to swing for the fences by acquiring higher-profile talents, even if it means parting with promising players? Sound off below, and let's get the debate rolling. Photo credit, Ed Mulholland, Imagnan Images.